it by parts, okay? Let me see. Let me see one thing. 1 second. Okay, let me see one thing. Well, this is the archive I passed you. What's this? Oh. Let me see. This, well, the thing is, the archive I passed you, it has the different columns, you know. The first thing is to do a searcher, a simple searcher, you know, with these columns, you know. Well, in that search, people can ask for the columns, for all the columns. Let's say, oh, by if it has telephone number, if it's in Madrid or in Barcelona, segmentation by locality, if it has an email, for example, blah blah blah, no, and then in which sector is the place working or whatever, you know. So well, the idea is to make first the search box, you know, with the SQL, and the SQL I can upload it from my SQL admin. So a simple searcher that gives the number of total records, you know, and well, we start from that, you know. Then when we have the searcher, we would have the budget system, you know, that it will give price per budget, and well, that budget it would have a minimum amount of X euros, for example 50 euros, and then depending on the number of records, depending would have a different prices, you know. So well, the idea is to have first the searcher, second the budget that would send an email with a price, the medium of payment. So for resuming, let me see here. Let me see for resuming. For resuming, one searcher asking records segmented by geographic location, e.g. Spain or Barcelona, or a small village or small village in Barcelona, and also and sector and sector or only location, then or sector, e.g. hotels. Okay, then the record it's looking at, the record it wants, e.g. it can be addresses, emails, or phone numbers. 2. Number 2. That would be number 1. Then number 2. Let me see. Number two. Number two. Number two means. Number two means. Number two means. Number two means. What it means? It means number two. Number two means have the budget, have the number of records, ask for email, name and telephone, email, name and telephone, and send them an email with the sample of 10 records of the segmentation in Excel, XLS, attached in the email. So have the number of records, ask for email, name and telephone number, send them an email with a sample of 10 records of the segmentation, e.g. Barcelona with emails, hotels. Attached in the email, blah blah, and then send them an email with a sample of 10 records and the text in the email with a method of payment. If paid, then ask them to fill up the form with the information of the bill. That's number two. Okay. Number three would be a payment done. Payment done. So upload the database. So the database is payment done. Upload the segmentation in their member area. They have to give their billing information, ID number, name of company or particular, and ID number of company or particular, and then a bill gets generated and sent by email. So they finally they have access, or finally they have access to their download area. But before they have to accept an agreement, and when accepted, they download the Excel, and they download the Excel file. Hope it clears you up a bit the ideas. First, there's the searcher getting from the MySQL. The MySQL, I would upload all the records from there. Then there is they have the segmentation. They only have to give 3 datas: email, name, and their name. You know, so they can download another thing. Okay, when they give this information, they have a link with the Excel to the Excel sample that they can download. Then it also sends it. All via email. Okay. Then send them with the email a sample of 10 records of the segmentation, e.g. province of Barcelona, with emails and hotels. Okay. In Excel, of course, attached. Or with the link we already talked here. So what? With a method of payment. We can make it bank wire just to start off, PayPal, but it's preferable bank wire to start with. I don't know if you first when that's if you see it's easier with PayPal, we can do PayPal as well. Okay, then we verified that the payment is done. Okay, it's done. If it's from PayPal, it's automatical. But which would be preferable, because with PayPal there's sometimes how do you say? There's people that make things and say they haven't received the database and things. There's sometimes problems, but well, we can plug in PayPal if it's automatical. Then they have a password to enter in their area that it has sent as a member, so they can get in. But there's an error message that asks for the obligatory billing information. Okay, obligatory. Okay. Here, when we have the payment, that's a manual thing I have to revise, and I activate the member area, you know. Obligatory billing information. So there's a panel. They go in with the password. Their email is the username. email username, and password is generated in the email with the sample. Okay, email username and password is generated. They come in and they see a box that asks for their billing information, the name of the company or the thing, their address, their ID, their number for doing the bill, blah, blah. So when they have all this obligatory information, the system generates a PDF with a bill that they can download, but also it sends the email with the bill. And they give the billing information, okay, and it says by email as well, blah blah, and finally they can access to their download area, and when they want to download, but before they have to accept an agreement that says blah blah blah, and they download the file. So I hope these things clarify you and clarifies me. And hope to talk with you and do this quickly and see if it generates things for going up for the cryptocurrency things. Big regard. How do I save this?